Happy 2024. Happy Capricorn season. Thank God Mercury is direct. Let's get into this collective reading. It'll be the first one of the year. I'm very excited to do it. Let me know what you're interested. Is it your love life? Is it your career? Is it your relationships? Is it your family? Is it your friends? Is it school? Is it traveling? Is it your hobbies? Is it your business? Whatever it is, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel because I do these once a week. Yes, alternatively, if you need a beginning of the year reading, it's a great time to get one. Also find the link in my bio to get one of those. And you can also subscribe to my Patreon. I'm going to start uploading a lot more exclusive content there. So don't forget to subscribe on all channels. I'm on Mo Online, everywhere. Let's get into it because I don't want to waste any more of y'all time. It's a little late, but you know I have to come through and do this. One other thing, make sure you're following me on TikTok because if you're not following me on TikTok, then what are you doing? Yeah, because I get on TikTok 2 to 3 times a week. We kiki, have a good time. It's about to be 4 because we started watching The Sweet Life. So if you want to watch The Sweet Life on HBO Max and have a little good group of duties to kiki with, that's a good time as well. Let's just see what type of customers I can expect. I think I might, Yusuf, I might send you this boy I used to talk to. I might just send you his IG page. Send me a message on IG and remind me to do that because he was like one of their top stylists. But let's get into it. Girl, I'm looking so pale. Hello, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels. I call you into my space. And hello, the Most High. I feel so warm and loved and supported by you right now. I'm here to do a collective reading for everyone who will see this. I ask that you protect our minds, our bodies, and spirits, and delivers the message that we need to do to get our year started off on the right foot. Ashe. Ashe. I just inhaled all that stuff. My goal is to align us with healing and joy and the most authentic versions of ourselves. And I ask that you protect our minds, our spirits, and you bless us with the wisdom and discernment so that we know what is right for us and what is not. And again, remember, y'all. Hey, Ari, welcome in. I'm so glad you made it, my love. If it don't apply, let it fly. You came right in time as I'm getting started with this collective. But let's get into it, yeah. Oh, congratulations. Y'all can tell I'm tired. Okay. Was it telling you about the algorithms? She just solved a Rubik's Cube. What's the first message for the collective? What information do you have for us? And what is it you would like us to know at the start of 2024? Wow. Not they said one thing about me, I'm gonna cheat. And that's still a feat in and of itself, because I ain't solved a Rubik's Cube with or without an app. I was like, is there somebody standing back there, girl? Let me just close in my closet. What is it that y'all would like us to know first? It's always the masculine energy. I could be wrong, but why do I feel like masculine energy is always the issue? Do you agree, yes or no? I always feel like masculine energy is the issue. Not to say that masculine people be the issue, but right off the bat, we got the Page of Pentacles and the Emperor card. Where in reverse? Hey, Miss Benzie, how you doing? Welcome in. Now she said yes. She didn't even say hi, hello, nothing. She said yes, that'd be an issue. Welcome in, my love. But it just feels like it's too much. It already feels like it's too much. But it feels like really controlling, right? Chariot card in reverse. There's too much control. We have to relinquish some control to the Most High, to the divine. And the divine is saying with this Two of Wands and this Four of Wands in reverse that we've tried to remain in control, that we tried to be the girlies in control, that we wanted to be at the helm of the wheel, and it ain't really gave. No tea, no shade, because they're kind of showing me it's very weird. It's very weird. They're kind of showing me somebody driving in a car, but they're in it's not a Tessie. Just ride with me, right? Part of it feels like it's supposed to be a Tessie, but it's not a Tessie. It's a manual car, and you're controlling where it is that you got to go, but you ain't got no roadmap. So you really don't leave the 4 blocks that's around your house. Where, like, if you had a Tessie, or if you would ask for some help, or if you would catch an Uber, or if you would let somebody else drive the car, you would actually make it to your destination, and not just your destination, but actually somewhere else that where you want to be. But it's because you want to ride around this old ass car, no tea, no shade, this old car. It's been your car. You know how to drive your car. You don't want nobody driving your car. You don't want nobody else in your car. But because it's so like limited, you can't really have no new experiences. You know what I mean? That's just what it's giving. And they're saying that the issue is masculine energy. Because masculine energy, again, when masculine energy, it's like when it doesn't know how to like sit in the feminine or to release, you know what I mean? It gets very domineering. It gets very fixed with this, like the Emperor card also connects to the number 4, like squares, right? I don't know if anybody's seen repeating 4s, but repeating 4s, you know, they talk about habits and structures, and we have to ask ourselves, are our habits and structures supporting us or are they hurting us, right? What else do we have down here? We have 2 5s in reverse, the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords, both in reverse, followed by the 9 of Wands. Right? This is just like this, like forcing. I'm gonna force it, and it's too like somebody's complaining a lot. It's a lot of complaining going on too, and it's giving me a headache. My skin looks good, but it also looks kind of pale. I need some sunlight. I'm a little distracted. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords in reverse. It's like so, again, there's all this like forcing energy. I'm gonna make it happen on my own, pretending he's beside me. 5 of Swords in reverse, but then you also gonna complain. At the end of the day, you get nothing for nothing. Sitting flat on your bum doesn't buy any bread. If you know, you know. Anyway, like, but forcing things and then complaining about the things that you can't control is just tiring you out. It's tiring you out. You're exhausted. You're exhausted, Miss Mamas. You're exhausted, you're tired, you need to, and then also like I've never really noticed these thugs in the back of this card, but it kind of these thugs kind of seem daunting. It's kind of like these are people that want to attack you and they're just waiting for the perfect moment to like hop on you. Yeah, and it's just getting to be too much. 10 of Wands, 3 of Wands in reverse, where it's like it's not coming. It's not coming. We're looking for our dreams. We're looking for our manifestations. We're like, where are they at? Where are they at? No tea, no shade. We got this 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And 4 of Pentacles, like this could be like our blessings, like waiting for us to change it. But what this really feel like, I don't want to say they're hidden, right? It could be they're hidden, but it's not even like they're hidden. They're hidden in plain sight. It feels like they're hidden in plain sight and they're just waiting for us to stop avoiding the shit we know we be avoiding. Somebody needs to stop eating dairy. Because it's like somebody keep eating cheese and ice cream and you know it give you a headache and you know it make your stomach upset and you know it puts you on the toilet for 2 days, but you just continue to eat it. Day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. But because it's just taking all this energy and then you start popping pills and Robitussin, but you still getting a headache even though you ain't got the bubble guts no more. There's all this extra energy that you're putting into like taking care of yourself once you got the dairy systems or trying to delay the dairy systems symptoms where you could just stop having the dairy. And then the energy that you free up, when you do that allows you to manifest something else. Not me who just had cheesy eggs and a full tub of ice cream. And I'm right with you, Ari. No tea, no shade, because I'm right with you, Miss Mama, because like, ooh. I'm right with you because I've been making cheesy toast. And the cheesy toast been cheesy toasting. It's gonna hit for me every time. Right? What else is it that we have for the collective, please and thank you? Now I might not have no ice cream, but I'm gonna sprinkle me a little bit of cheese on something. I promise you that. I promise you. And them baguettes I told you about. You remember who got them baguettes? Who remember when I said get you a baguette from the bakery section at the grocery store and take you home and put some butter on it, put it in the microwave for 15 seconds? Ooh, that's been my bread and butter for about 2 weeks now. Okay, girl, now that I went off the deep end talking about the thing the divine said we just need to let alone. Anyway, what else do you have for us? That's just how you know you're part of my collective. What else you got for us? Please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. 4 of Wands, 3 of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're talking about planting seeds. I need to shuffle these again. But they're talking about planting seeds. Like literally and figuratively. With fives? Is it with chives? Spices. Okay. Yes. Olive oil with spices. With that baguette. Chef's kiss. I used to work at a restaurant. I used to just get that on my breaks. I'm like, let me go get a bread basket and some olive oil. A little salt and pepper. Anyway, girl. What is it? 4 of Wands, 3 of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is irritating because they're talking about me, but let me know if it resonates. They're talking about planting seeds literally and figuratively, right? Excuse me. And there's something about like taking care of baby plants. And I don't know what it is about baby plants, but it takes a while for baby plants to start, excuse me, Truthbird, to get like leaves and stems and branches. And sometimes it feels like it's not working, but it just takes a really long time because it's a baby. It's the baby. Hey, Lizaya, how you doing, boo? Happy New Year, my love. Because it's a baby. And that's the issue. They're talking about us and how we operate this way with our lives in general. Like, we're like, you want to get a new job and you want to make some more money, but you talking about you going to start climbing the corporate ladder, but you start working at the job for 3 months and you're like, I don't want to work here anymore. I need something else. Wait a minute. They said it's going to take a little longer than that. And they're low-key saying, no tea, no shade, that it's not going to take this collective a long time, but it's not going to give Amazon Prime. There's like, they just like, it's just, you got to be like, miracles can happen. Miracles can happen, but it's still not Amazon Prime. Very much that. We ain't even give it a chance. That wasn't Lizanne. That was somebody named Josiah. Uh-oh. Instant gratification do go crazy. And the thing is that they're saying that you're on your way to success. Magician card, 6 of Wands. It's going to happen. 6 of Swords, another 6. It's going to happen. It's divinely guided. 616, it may be important here, right? Or 16s may be prevalent. right? Repeating sixes may be helpful, but they're just saying some of us were getting distracted. We're getting distracted by all the other things that other people have, everything that's glittery and shiny and gold. This could be the spirit of comparison. And because we're getting distracted by all these other things, they make us want to abandon ship. It kind of feels like the grass is greener on the other side. But going back to that planting metaphor, the grass is greener where you water it. The grass is greener where you water it. And there's a time and a season for planting seeds. There's a time and a season for watching buds and blooms and flowers grow. There's a time and a season for a harvest. And there's a time and season, for the blooms, the flowers, and the leaves to die off to prepare the ground and the soil for yet another successful season. And that takes a year. That takes a year, babes, not 3 months. It takes a year, not 3 months. Okay. So this kind of feels like a duel. These cards are next to each other, but it kind of feels like a duel. Page of Wands in the Hierophant. I think this is our challenge, right, my loves? Page of Wands in the Hierophant. Page of Wands is young, impulsive. I'm going to do everything. I'm going to do it right now. I like it. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to see, I didn't like it. Now I'm mad. I got an attitude. Now I got to go try something else. And then you just running from thing to thing to thing. That's the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is like really passionate, really excited, but a little like child. Like, slow down. Grab the wall. Wiggle like you're trying to make your fall off. Hello, think I want to grab a ball. Speed up. Gas pedal. Hierophant, earth energy, Taurus energy. You know what I mean? Disciplined. And this is like, and then they're like really saying like even showing up when you don't want to show up. Showing up when you don't see results. That's crazy. Drop an emoji if you stop seeing results and then you give up. I'll raise my hand. I heard you continue to show up even when you're not seeing results. That's crazy. They didn't have to eat us up like that. Because they're saying, what are they saying? They're saying because it's not that you always don't see results. Some of us, we don't see the results that we want to see. Like we'll see results, but it's not the results that we want to see, so we quit. Like you'll see some results, but it's like, but that's not what I wanted, so it's not working. And then some of us, we will see results. We will see results. We'll see results that we want to see. We'll see some of the results. We'll see small incremental progress. But then also in the same breath, as we're being consistent, there will be that one time. There will be that one time. There will be that one time where you do not see the results that you want, and then you quit. And then everything else you would build up towards, you're like, girl, it's not working no more. But this reminds me of my ex and one of the lessons he told me when I first started, trying to be when I first started my journey as a social media influencer. He said, Mo, you have to continue to show up. You have to continue to show up and you have to continue to try. Even when nobody else is showing up for you, you have to continue to show up for yourself. I appreciate y'all double tapping the screen. I would love it if we can make it to 1,500 likes. Drop an emoji if you're enjoying the collective reading as well. Yeah, but that's what they told me. And I think that applies to all of us, right? He had a Taurus rising. Again, back to the Hierophant. You have to show up for yourself, even when nobody is watching, even when nobody is helping you. You know what I mean? You have to show up for you. Yeah. Okay, we're going to get a 3-card action plan, and then I'm going to go get our Oracle cards. Yes, my loves. 20 minutes on the clock. 20 minutes on the clock. I appreciate y'all double tapping the screen. 3-card action plan. Full card in reverse, which is probably what you don't want to see at the beginning of a new year. But 3 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. Long story short, stop manifesting when you're dissatisfied, or stop manifesting from a place of dissatisfaction. Stop manifesting from a place of loss, right? I'm hearing get grounded, get centered, get healed, take your spiritual bath, and then you go journal. And then you go make your vision board. And then you go make your, then you go start planning in your planner. But some of us, and take it with a grain of salt. Again, if it don't apply, let it fly. Because I do know that some people, they're really good at like manifesting and getting motivated from a place of like anger or frustration. But again, that's not necessarily what these cards are giving. These cards are giving grieving. They're giving loss. They're giving sadness. They're giving I suck. They're feeling I feel sorry for myself. It's giving this is no good. I need to do something else. And when you're low, when your vibration is low, yes, you can manifest from there, but manifesting from that place is never going to give you what you're really looking for. No tea, no shade. It's just not. It's just not, because when you manifest and you plan from a place of sadness, you know what I mean, of low vibrational teas of sadness, from dissatisfaction, you know what I mean. It's weird because they're kind of showing me like the spectrum of vibration, and like if this is like contentment, this is sadness, this is joy, happy, love, anger, rage, depression, whoop whoop wop wop, whatever. If you're trying to manifest from here, they're saying that the ceiling may be like contentment, or the ceiling may be love. You know what I mean? Or the ceiling may be apathy, right? That's the vision. But when you fill your cup back up, when you take that nature walk, when you do your journaling, and you're starting from contentment or happiness, which we all have access to, right? From feeling refreshed or joyful or playful, then your cap actually becomes one or two things. You can access love, or you can access limitlessness. And when you can see limitlessness, when you have the vision for limitlessness, now we're really cooking. Now we're really cooking, babes. Now we're really cooking. Yeah. I got a new Oracle deck. I got a new Oracle deck and a new Tarot deck. I'm going to start off with the Herbal Astrology Oracle deck. Hello, my new friend. How are you doing? You're so powerful. Okay, so we have 2. We have 3. I'm going to show you all of them. It's a new deck. Sometimes when you get a new deck, they shuffle a little crazy. I'm going to show them all of them to you. I'm going to read these 2. I feel like all of them are relevant in some way. The first one that we have is Milk Thistle. Let me flip it around for the girls on TikTok so you can read it. And this is Peaceful Warrior. There's something about continuing on peaceful. Like, and this connects me to, and then we have 20, 21, 23, and 16. Up next, we have Nettle, which is action. And this connects me to the Peaceful Warrior in the way, right, where like, there's something about continuing to move forward There's something about continuing to move forward, but not to do it with force, not to do it with anger, not to do it with frustration, not to do it with disappointment, but to continue to move forward and to see your challenges, but to say, I acknowledge this. This is the challenge I'm going through right now. I'm not going to allow this, to overwhelm me, to defeat me, but I'm going to face this challenge head on. There's something about this, like this, I love this vibration that they're giving me access to. There's something about moving forward, moving steady, like level headed, and not having to go to war all the time. Like it's a war, but it just feels like, you know what I mean? Don't get so caught up in winning the battle that you lose sight of the war. You know what I mean? Y'all hear what I'm talking about? But let me read these two. Okay. We have Lavender Weaver. What's she say? She on 20. Y'all know lavender is one of my favorite herbs. Lavender Weaver. Upright. Weaver of potential. New beginnings. Intuitive intellect. Contemplative phase. Emotional fulfillment. Walking in alignment. Again, there's that steady pace. She do got a baby on her bag. It's all about you. This isn't reverse, but the astrological ruler is Mercury. Am I going to read all this? How long is this? This is long. I'm going to just read the guidance. Lavender is much like the medicine of a spider, a master communicator that organizes, refines, and systemizes many elements of life. Lavender's medicine provides us the power of discipline and focused energy, key elements to enable aligned manifestation. Spider is here today to remind you that when you're not communicating from a higher alignment, we quickly become entangled, overly critical, and even block the flow of creativity and healing communication. Connect to the energy of the spiral of the journey deep into your shadows and allow this self-organizing system to facilitate higher alignment to your foundation when needed. Use the gifts of communication, such as music, poetry, art, and dance, to nurture creativity as you weave your life. Okay? That was it. That was the whole goddamn reading. Communicate from up here and allow music, joy, art, creativity, self expression to pull you up there so that you can see the divine plan and the divine journey and everything. And then the next one is I don't even know how to say this. Musuna journey. Let me give me some water because I'm thirsty. I'm parched. How y'all like my red background? Upright. State of transition, leaving behind what is familiar, moving toward the unknown, connection to a higher mind. There goes that higher connection again. And trusting higher consciousness. This astrological ruler is Mercury and Uranus. So where's the guidance? You may be in a state of transition, about to leave familiar territory and to initiate a new journey. Something in your gut is telling you it's time to shift, to enter a new physical space in or field of awareness. The powers of both Mercury and Uranus oftentimes appear as spontaneous opportunities out of the blue. This is the power of the higher mind, magnetizing opportunities that match your spirit's frequency. Don't resist the journey in the name of comfort. The overwhelming rush of emotions that rise before big opportunities is a signaling. Excuse me, I need to read that again. The overwhelming rush of emotions that rise before big opportunities is signaling opportunities for growth. While the waters might seem turbulent at times, the sea of opportunities ahead will be tranquil. Let go of whatever is holding you back, be it from the past or the present, and hold your gaze steadily into your future self. Again, there's so much about just like higher consciousness and communication, and then just like walking. It's just like walking forward, taking your time. Slow and steady wins the race. It's all a part of the journey. Yeah, I like this new deck. I got the Herbal Astrology Oracle deck. And then I'll show y'all the front. But I'm gonna get another card from the Moonology Oracle deck, and then we're gonna call it a night. Yusuf, Ari, does anybody want a reading? 11:55 on the clock. I'll do one for my good Judies if y'all want one. Now let me hold on, because I said I was gonna read this, but I can't find a little booklet. And if I can't find a booklet, it don't look like I'm gonna be reading nothing. So where's my booklet at? Where's my lunch? Girl, I done lost the booklet. Where's the booklet at? Y'all don't need no monies. I didn't ask you if you could pay for a reading. I asked you if you wanted a reading. Was that rude? That was a little spicy. You know, sometimes you got to be mean to your friends. First they're sour, and then they're sweet. Geminis. I don't know if I'm going to be reading from this deck, so I just don't think it's going to happen because I don't have the booklet. The booklet's gone. And I don't know where she at. So it's giving very and it was funny because I was just thinking about buying a new deck for this. Because I bought this off of Wish or something. I bought this off of Wish or something like that. And I was like, girl. And now the other tarot readers, they be having the cards with the good card stock, and I be feeling embarrassed. But yeah, so I just ain't got the booklet. So we gonna act like that ain't never happened. So let me see. I can still channel. What am I talking about? Okay, out with the old, in with the new. Can we get a card from the Moonology Oracle deck, please, and thank you? What was I saying? Wasn't I talking about Taurus energy this whole time? I think Jupiter is going direct pretty soon. Jupiter is in Taurus. Uranus is still in Taurus. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Wasn't I talking about Taurus energy? Wasn't I talking about slow and steady wins the race? Wasn't I talking about discipline in the Hierophant and showing up for yourself. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. Just that was just the confirmation we needed, right? But all right, my loves, please thank our ancestors, spirit guides, and angels for allowing me to deliver this collective message to us. I love you all. Again, on YouTube, y'all remember, don't forget to follow me on TikTok. And Amara, if you need a beginning of the year, end of the year reading, you know, I'm open and available for bookings, Miss Mama. I'm open and available for bookings. Right? All the information can be found in the description bar. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Ooh, excuse me. And until next time, this is XMO. Good night. Bye. Okay. So for the good Judies on TikTok,